nothing more than a do-gooder. And you're listening to KRTB Los Angeles. Hey, speaking of cultural phenoms, Martha, I finally got around to seeing Mastodon this weekend.
You must have been the only person left in the world who hadn't seen it.
Please, the world must have seen it at least 7 times. I mean, how else could this ridiculously overlong, H.G. Wells-esque, saving the world from a deadly virus through time travel story have already become the highest-grossing film of all time? What am I missing?
Nathan Drake.
Yeah, but I mean, shouldn't we as an audience be more concerned about the impending extinction of some prehistoric elephant than whether or not some good-looking, post-pubescent actor will seduce a pretty girl before changing the course of history?
Not when it comes to Nathan Drake.
Nathan Drake. 3 months ago, this kid couldn't get arrested for peeing in public. And now, thanks to Mastodon, he's everywhere. Talk shows, posters, bus ads. Our googly-eyed intern even showed up this afternoon with a Nathan lunchbox.
No, Sheila?
Yes, Sheila, who still hasn't brought me my coffee. How's that for a guy who just 2 years ago was rotating tires for a living?
Oh, he's making a fortune now.
Oh, he's not the only one.
No?
No, there's no stopping the cash flow in this one. I hear the director, producer, and studio execs are all eyeing properties in the Greek Isles. I bet even the studio janitors are making out like bandits.
Not just the janitors.
Gotta wonder how a kid barely past voting age will handle all that money and fame.
Most celebrities just can't.
Welcome.
Who's he shouting at?
Anybody you want. Hey, hey! Get a light, man. Nathan, how are you? Officer, that's Nate Drake. Yeah.
Check this out.
The whole thing was a gross misunderstanding, exacerbated by the lower rung media.
Hey, that means you, RJ.
Not soliciting Miss Phelan Banks for sexual favors.
No, of course
That's not what I saw.
Rather, was attempting to enact a goodwill gesture away from the prying eyes of the press by giving money to someone less fortunate than myself, like Miss Phelan Banks.
Sunset at 1 a.m.? Why doesn't he just write a check to the United Way like everybody else does?
I wonder what his fiancée had to say about that.
Like so many people forced to live on the streets, Fiona Banks came to Los Angeles to find a better life for herself. I was on my way home and stopped to help her. That's all. It's unfortunate that an act of kindness can be so misrepresented.
Please.
And I hereby apologize to Miss Banks for the unnecessary attention this incident has brought her. Thank you.
Nathan, you're all alone tonight. Where's your fiancée?
Man, haven't you done enough damage?
What's the matter? She leave you? Big-hearted guy like you? She didn't buy your whole charity song and dance? Come on, Nathan. Tell me the real
Go
story.
to hell, huh, Penny? Oh! Stay away from me, Penny. I'm sick of you. Enough already.
Oh, Nathan. Gonna have to try harder than that. Hey!
Get out of my face.
Nathan! Hey, I gotta talk to you. Nathan! I gotta talk to you!
We're back with the best talk radio in Los
Drake, look, I gotta
Man,
talk to
can't
you.
you get enough? I ought to get a restraining order on you.
Yeah, and I could sue your ass for assault, so we're even. Look, I gotta talk to you. Something weird is going on with these pictures.
Hey, you heard my statement. I got no more to say.
No, it's not about that. Look, I'm unarmed. See, no cameras. I think something bad is gonna happen to Fiona Banks.
And you'll be there to get it on film. Great. Why don't you get lost before I call
Oh, no,
the
you
cops?
don't understand. Drake, I have pictures of you, pictures I never snapped. Drake!
Who is it?
Just some photographer guy.
Photographer? What do you want?
He's a photographer. What do you think he wants? Pictures. He wants pictures. Don't worry about it.
Well, why would he come to your house?
How am I supposed to know? Because he's a parasite, all right?
I just always wanted to be famous.
What, are you just gonna tell him everything?
Nathan.
I knew I couldn't trust you.
He had pictures, Nathan, of Paulina. How did he get them?
These types can get through a kilo if they want to. They're like cockroaches. Obviously, you weren't the only one to figure it all out. Try and get as many shots of me as you can. The cops will pin on some crazy fan of mine. But don't just stand there. We're both in this now. This time, it's you and me, Fiona. So don't you dare try and blackmail me.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
We'll burn the rest of these back in my place.
How did this happen? All I wanted was my 15 minutes.
And you got it.